Okay, so we're waiting for Raj Karam to get live on his. What do you need to be live on? On your YouTube and your
I think I'm
Facebook.
live.
Okay. Hi, everybody.
I am live.
But you're not in my camera. Is that because you're
a little bit?
Yeah. How's that? Are you sitting in a little bit
That's
more?
perfect.
Okay, great. Hi, everybody. Just working out some technical stuff. Where are we? We're Friday, and we both taught today. I'm not sure if you were in any of the classes, but if you were, give us a thumbs up or a thumbs sideways. Hopefully not a thumbs down.
I don't think they can do a thumb sideways on Facebook.
Oh, maybe not.
On Instagram.
Just let us know.
They can do the new care icon.
I love the new care icon, the huggy heart.
Do you care?
I love it. I really love it. But if you were in the classes, give us some feedback. That'd be great. Raj Karam just taught a really stellar class because I was sitting over there. I was sitting on the couch having my dinner.
And he taught one earlier.
I did.
Really
I taught
stellar.
one. Thank you. I taught one at 12:15. It's so good to teach. It's an amazing privilege.
I even stole something from you.
Oh, you did?
A little bit.
Ah, awesome.
I mean, not really, because
Well,
it didn't come from you originally.
We're so
the idea of mentioning it was because I heard you mention it today.
Yeah,
the idea of keep up.
Keep up. It's true.
Keep up.
We're so inspired by each other as teachers. I heard I wasn't planning on telling this story, but I think it's funny. In the very early days, I wasn't there, but I've heard the story from other teachers, the senior teachers. When they were younger, they loved Yogi Bhajan. Yogi Bhajan was their teacher. And they all started wanting to look like him in a sense, like wearing the turban. He didn't ask them. They just started wearing turbans. And the white clothes was him. He wanted to give us a uniform. So all light attracts to us. So that's why we wear white. I'm not wearing my white turban today. Well, I was wearing it earlier. I always wear it when I teach. But I have to tell you, I needed to do like a turban swapping. I needed to just rest my head for a little while today. And put my pinker one on. Anyhow, so they all were wearing turbans. And when they all started teaching, this is what I understand, Yogi Bhajan was Indian, he had an Indian accent, and he was a teacher. And I understand that some of them were imitating him, speaking with an Indian accent. And a lot has to come from the teachers that I go to their classes, because it's just something that I hear them say. Even this is something that you probably don't know. I used to teach Pilates years ago, and there's a whole toolkit or toolbox of cueing the body that I still use. Not that I'm teaching a Pilates class, but I use in my Kundalini yoga classes, because it's very specific on what I want them to do and how to align their bodies. So I just use a little bit of that. So that's a style. Everybody has their style of teaching. Okay, so enough of that. We're going to go into our meditation. And for those who are new, my name is Raj Mantra Singh.
I'm Raj Karam Singh.
Raj Karam Singh. We welcome you if it's your first time with us. The meditation is a chant. And we're chanting the words Guru, Guru, Wahe Guru, Guru Ram Das Guru. And if you're new to it, it's an easy mantra to remember because 5 of the words are Guru. So if you got 5 down out of 8. And when you chant Guru, you want to use your tongue and you want to strike the roof of the mouth right in back of the front teeth, and you want the R to kind of roll a bit. So it's Guru, Guru, Wahe, next set of words, where it's one word, Wahe, Guru, Guru, and then the next set of words is Ram Das Guru. Simply meaning, when we translate it into English, Guru is what brings you from darkness to light. Wahe is the wonderment of that, the wow, the ecstasy. Ram Das is the servant of the divine. And I always like to remind myself and remind you that we're all servants of that divine. We see the divinity in one another. And we're called, as yogis, we're called to serve each other. in any way possible. If we need to feed each other, clothe each other, shelter each other, defend each other, and yes, stay at home for each other, and do whatever you can do from home, phone calls, getting online, supporting each other. And what we're doing now is meditating together. You can do this too. You can get a bunch of friends together and meditate together. So that's what we're called to do
Or
as
just
yogis.
bring them here.
Or just
at
bring
8
them
o'clock
here at
and
8
meditate
o'clock.
with us.
But my point is, you're there to serve. You're there to serve one another. And doing this meditation opens the heart center, puts you into complete awareness of this Ram Das energy, this energy at the heart center of compassion, of empathy, of caring, of love, this outpouring of self. And it also brings you right into the neutral mind, this meditative mind, where you can hold both the polarities. We live in a world of polarities, of up and down, left and right, front and back, positive, negative. And you're there to hold those polarities, and you can sit having those polarities there, recognizing them, having them there with you, but you're able to sit neutrally. And this meditation drops you right into that neutral mind, that meditative mind, right from your mind to your heart. Okay. Raj Karam is all hot and ready to go from his class, so he's going to tune in because he's ready to go, and then you're also going to talk about something as well.
But before you do that, you might want to plug in your microphone.
Oh, okay, I'm going to plug in the mic. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, mic is plugged in.
Can you fix it? It got a little off kilter.
Oh, the camera.
Yeah. So,
Here we go. Sorry. Okay, how's that? Stagehand, cameraman.
It's like the Big Apple circus
Cameraman.
commercials.
Okay. There we go. Much better.
So,
oops. It's not gonna.
what's
It's
going
not.
on?
It's not gonna hold. Here. There you go.
There we
Ooh,
go.
I don't know what I did, but magic. Thank you. Why Guru?
So, we are doing this because this is a time of dire need among so many people. There's so many people that are affected, that are afflicted, or their family members are afflicted, or there's just anxiety that's going on, or there's somebody in your household that may have the disease, and so now there's the added anxiety of, oh my God, am I exposed? Am I going to get it? And part of why we're doing this is to support each other in working through those feelings, in healing when the healing needs to happen, whether it's physical healing because of a disease, or mental healing, psychological healing because of the anxiety or the stress that comes from it. But tonight we want to dedicate this this chanting, this meditation to a special family, a dear friend of ours, Atma Harikar.
We were just on her radio show.
On her radio show
this week.
Her daughter-in-law's family
Tragic.
has at least one case of COVID, possibly more.
Yeah,
and
the whole family.
They're very. I think there's a lot of anxiety, of course, that they're dealing with, and I think they just need a lot of support. So she sent a list of the names of them. So I'm just going to read them really quick. Her daughter-in-law is Carla, and her family is Alicia, Francisco Sr., Francisco Jr., Lena, Marcella, and Eliana. So to all of those lovely souls, we dedicate this to you.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll tune in.
And so everybody please come to a comfortable seat. That could be in a chair or on the floor in a cross-legged position. If you're in a chair, just keep the feet flat against the floor. Don't lean back or lean forward. Try to keep a neutral spine. If you're sitting down on the floor, I want you to really feel the ground beneath you. I want you to really connect to the earth. If you're sitting in the chair, do that through your seat, do that through your feet. And really feel the strong connection that comes from your navel point. And the navel point rests about 2 fingers below the belly button. So feel that connection, that rooting down from the navel point down into the ground as you stretch the spine upwards through the crown of the head. So you feel this opposition, this downward push and this upward pull. And I want you to lift the heart center, tuck the chin toward the back of the neck, and roll the eyes in and up to the third eye point between the brows with the eyelids closed. And take a deep breath here, in through the nose, deep breath, all the way down into the navel, filling up the belly, filling up the lower lungs as the rib cage begins to expand, filling up the upper lungs as you feel the collarbone start to raise up. And then exhale as you press the belly in to let all the air out. You feel the ribs contracting and the chest lowering. Inhale through the nose. Make a deep connection within. We'll chant 3 times the Adi Mantra, Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. To the Creator I bow, to the Divine Wisdom I bow. Bring the palms together at the heart center, pressing the knuckles of the thumbs into the sternum, hands firmly pressed against one another. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale, suspend the breath. Feel the mantra vibrating within every cell, within your heart. And exhale, lower the hands. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slowly open the eyes.
Okay, so
Did I do 3 times?
you did.
Okay.
I know.
I always lose track.
Long day, right?
Always lose track.
Okay, so we're tuned in, and I already went through the mantra, Guru Guru Waheguru Guru Ram Das Guru. So those who want to use it as a healing, well, it's a healing whether you're, I meant a healing in a sense where you're not going to be active, where you're just going to lie down. It's perfectly okay. So I suggest that you lie flat on your floor, nothing underneath your head, and you can raise something. You can raise your legs up by putting something underneath your knees or something on your tummy to just have a nice relaxation, listen to the sound current. But I encourage you to be active and to chant if you want to. And if you're going to do
You
that,
can chant if you want to.
I would like you to chant from the navel point, that space between the belly button. You want the power to come from there, and lift that vibration up through the heart center, project through the throat chakra, out the mouth, and even through this third eye point out into your electromagnetic field, your aura. Okay, so the hand positions that you can come in is Gya Mudra, which is your first finger, which is your Jupiter finger, wisdom, and it meets the mind, which is the thumb. These 3 fingers are straight, the back of the hands lie on the knees, lifting the chest. Second position, prayer pose, balance, left, right, both the polarities, right into that singularity of that neutral mind. So pressing into the hands, lifting the spine. And then the one I like to use is the left hand is on the heart center, middle of the chest, right hand is over it, okay? And if it's new to you, or even if it's not new to you, you want to use all 3 and see what feels more comfortable for you, just switch it up. Eyes are closed unless you want them to be in and up at the third eye point. So they're either closed soft or closed and rolling them up, looking right into the third eye by rolling the eyes in and up, right between the eyebrows, root of the nose.
You really want to chant from the navel point.
Yeah.
And you want that chant, that vibration, to start here, because that's where the breath begins. Have it travel up to the heart and have it vibrate the heart center. You really want to feel a good vibration of that mantra in the heart, and then have it project out through the mouth, through the throat chakra, out through the mouth. But at the same time, you'll also project energetically through the third eye. So we're sending out waves of healing, of grace, and miracles. Because that's what this is. It's the mantra for miracles. Not the magical kind, but the kind where when we find our authentic selves, anything becomes possible. We're sending that out, sending out waves of possibility and opportunity for others.
Okay.
Okay.
You ready to start?
We shall begin.
Okay, find where you want your hands to be. If you're lying on the floor or your couch or a bed, just flat out. If you're actively chanting, sit straight up, either on the floor, chair, or couch. Make sure the spine is straight. Closing the eyes. And say chin and chest out. Guru Guru, Wahe Guru, Guru Ramdas Guru. Guru, Guru, Wahe Guru, Guru Ramdas Guru, 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 Wahe Guru, Guru Ramdas Guru, 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 Wahe Guru, Guru Ramdas Guru. Use the tongue. Guru, Guru. That's it. Strike the upper palate. Wahe Guru, Guru Ramdas Guru. Start at the navel. Guru, Guru, Wahe Guru, Guru Ramdas Guru. Bring awareness to your stability and balance. Guru, Guru, Wahe Guru, Guru Ramdas Guru. Now let the sounds come up to the heart center. Guru, Guru, vibrate. Wahe Guru, Guru Ramdas Guru. Project from the throat and the third eye. Guru, Guru, Wahe Guru, Guru Ramdas Guru. Beautiful. Navel. Guru, Guru, Wahe Guru, Guru Ramdas Guru. Guru, Guru, Wahe Guru, Guru Ramdas Guru. Heart center. Guru, Wahe Guru, Guru Ramdas Guru. Throat, tongue, third eye. Guru, 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 good. Guru, Vaheguru, Guru Ramdas Guru. Keep the tongue dancing inside your mouth. Guru, Guru, Vaheguru, Guru Ramdas Guru. Stimulating the hypothalamus. Guru, Guru, the pineal gland. Vaheguru, and the pineal gland. Guru Ramdas Guru. Tongue, pituitary, pineal. That's it. Vaheguru, Guru Ramdas Guru. Guru, Guru, Vaheguru, Guru Ramdas Guru. Reach through your spine. Guru, Guru, Vaheguru, Guru Ramdas Guru. Guru, Guru, Vaheguru, Guru Ramdas Guru. Guru, Vaheguru, Guru Ramdas Guru. Guru, 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 Guru, Vaheguru, Guru Ramdas Guru. Guru that takes you from darkness to light. Guru, Guru, Vaheguru, Guru Ramdas Guru. Vaheguru, the ecstasy. Guru, Guru, Vaheguru, Guru Ramdas Guru.
Humble
Ramdas.
servants of God.
Guru, Guru, Vaheguru, Guru Ramdas Guru. Guru, Guru, Vaheguru, Guru Ramdas Vibrating the sounds of the divine. Guru, Guru, Vaheguru, Guru Ramdas Guru, Guru, Vaheguru, Guru Ramdas Guru, Guru, Waheguru, Guru Ramdas, Guru, Guru, Waheguru, Guru Ramdas, Guru. Feel the sweet nectar from the vibration. That's it. Guru, Waheguru, Guru Ramdas, Guru. The Amrit. Guru, Guru, Waheguru, Guru Ramdas, Guru. Bathe yourself in the sound. Guru, Guru, Waheguru, Guru Ramdas, Guru. The sweet, sweet nectar. Guru, let it pour over you. Waheguru, wash over you. Guru Ramdas, Guru. Beautiful. Guru, Guru, Waheguru, Guru Ramdas, Guru. Wash over you with healing. Guru, Guru, Waheguru, Guru Ramdas, Guru. Wash over you with awareness. Guru, Guru, your strength. Waheguru, your balance. Guru Ramdas, Guru. Going from darkness into light. Guru, Guru, the wonderment. Waheguru, Guru Ramdas, Guru. Ready to serve the divine in each other. Guru, Guru, Waheguru, Guru Ramdas, Guru. Keep growing your meditation. Guru, Guru, Waheguru, Guru Ramdas, Guru. So you can reach from your heart out to others. Guru, Guru, blessing them. Waheguru, with these sounds. Guru Ramdas, Guru. That's it. From the stillness of your heart, reach out. Guru, Waheguru, Guru Ramdas, Guru. To your family and your friends. Guru, Guru, Waheguru, Guru Ramdas, Guru. To the essential workers. Guru, Guru, Waheguru, Guru Ramdas, Guru. Those who are sick and need healing. Guru, Guru, Waheguru, Guru Ramdas, Guru. For those who passed and those them. Guru, Guru, Hare Guru, Guru Ramas, Guru, to our whole world, our planet. Guru, Guru, Hare Guru, Guru Ramas, Guru, asking forgiveness for Mother Nature. Guru, Guru, Hare Guru, Guru Ramas, Guru, healing Mother Nature. Guru, Guru, Hare Guru, in gratitude. Guru Ramas, Guru, thank you, Great Mother. For blessing us. Guru, Guru, Hare Guru, Guru Ramas, Guru, for all the animals. Guru, Guru, Hare Guru, Guru Ramas, Guru, for their safety and their well-being. Guru, Guru, Hare Guru, Guru Ramas, Guru, for all our environments. Guru, Guru, Hare Guru, Guru Ramas, Guru. Now for your own intentions in the stillness of your heart. Guru, Guru, Hare Guru, Guru Ramas, Guru, 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 Hare Guru, Guru Ramas, Guru. Bring some power to it right from the heart. Guru, Guru, Hare Guru, Guru Ramas, Guru. Project it right from your third eye. Guru, Guru, Hare Guru, Guru Ramas, Guru. Guru, Guru, Hare Guru, Guru Ramas, Guru. And inhale deep. Hold the breath. Bring awareness to your heart. Miracles of Guru Ramdas. And through your exhale, bless yourself. Breathe in deep again, holding at the top, bringing awareness to your heart center. Miracles of Guru Ramdas. And through your exhale, bless your families, your friends, and your neighbors. Breathe in deep again, holding the breath at the top, awareness at the heart center, Miracles of Guru Ram Das. And through your exhale, let's bless the essential workers. One last time. Inhale deep, deep, deep. Hold the breath, bringing awareness to the heart center, the miracles of Guru Ram Das. Through your exhale, let's extend that blessing out to our whole planet. And inhale. Exhale. And lower your arms down onto your lap. Just stay inside for a moment, keeping the eyes closed, keeping your body still, tuning into your awareness of your sensations, feeling gravity as you're rooted down to the earth, feeling your heavens as you lift through the heart center, through the crown of the head, and feeling that balance right at the heart center. Inhale. Exhale. And slowly open the eyes. 31 minutes.
Really?
31 minutes.
Felt
I know
like-
sometimes it
felt
flies
like
by
5.
really fast. Yeah, because you're in the current. I wanted to, little teaching moment here. I had a little bit of a flub. I said to strike the tongue at the roof of the mouth and to be aware of the pineal gland, which is the gland that's right, if you go through the center of your head and to the pituitary, it meets. And then I said the pineal gland again, and I meant the pituitary. And the reason why I want to correct myself is when you strike the tongue, for those who are new, when you strike the tongue to the roof of the mouth, Guru, Guru, Wahe Guru, Guru, Ram Das Guru, you're dancing the tongue. It hits certain meridians in the roof of the mouth, which lets off what I like to call the love juice. There's a code there that strikes the hypothalamus, which also stimulates through the pituitary gland and the pineal gland. And when those glands stimulate, that love juice that I like to call it is that sweet nectar that I was saying in the call and response, when I was calling that out in the cueing. That nectar is that nectar of what happens in the na, the sound current. It's like that beautiful sound that goes through you, and it just all those chemicals that happen, it just brings you into the stillness of your heart and lowers down your anxiety and releases fear, and your hearts become pure and open and full of courage. And that's the courage of the Ram Das, that Guru Ram Das, that space where you can serve from. So that was my correction. So do you want to do a call?
Yeah, you do.
Okay. So we chant a word, a call at the end of our meditation, and we've been doing it since the very beginning, and it's to give homage and help to those who have passed and those who grieve them, and for ourselves. So the word, a call, means undying or deathless, and we chant it 5 times, and each time on a long breath, and it's a short and a long call. And we will chant it for those who passed. We'll chant those for their loved ones who grieve them. We'll chant them to ourselves as a reminder to ourselves that we are too undying and we are too deathless. So please bring your hands together in a prayer pose. Bring them at the center of your chest, closing the eyes. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to chant. Akal. Akal. Use the navel. Akal. Vibrate the sounds. Akal. Akal. posture, stay contained, exhale. And we'll close with 3 Satnams, a long Sat and a short Nam, each on a long breath. Inhale deep. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Truth is my identity. Sat Nam. Hail, hail, Guru Ram Das, heal the world. Hail, hail, Guru Ram Das, heal the world. Hail, hail, Guru Ram Das, heal the world. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Vaheguru. 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 Vaheguru.
Satnam. So Satnam, everyone. As always, our hopes is that through this meditation, through chanting these sacred sounds, for that 31 minutes, it will help you to relieve you of your anxiety, release a little bit of the fear, make you aware to come into your heart center and to lead from the heart. We always like to say in yoga, lead from your heart and not your head. When you lead from your head, you get into trouble. You want to lead from the heart and then instruct the head how to act from the heart, not the other way around. Okay. Those words, do you have anything else to say?
Vaheguru.
Vaheguru. And love to you, Atma,
Amahari. Amahari.
Amahari and your family.
Your daughter-in-law and her family.
That's right.
We wish you all health and that you get through this quickly and recover and be stronger for it.
And that goes out to everyone who has this kind of situation, that knows someone in their family, themselves, going through a very hard time. So our prayers are with you. And we'll see you tomorrow night, 8 p.m. We'll come back here. We chant Guru Guru Vaheguru Guru Ram Das Guru. We're here every night, 8 o'clock, till this crisis ends. Satnam.
Satnam.